Hey everybody, Carol Starr here, following my journey through the 12 houses of the Zodiac. This is from Understanding Astrology, and you guys are always asking about the houses, if there's planets, the cusp, what does it all mean? So I'm handling one house at a time, and I'm starting today with house number 2, and I'll do on the cusp. All I'm going to work on today is telling you how each sign is on the cusp. And then tomorrow or the next day, my next video will be all the planets in the house and what that means. And eventually we'll get to the aspects of it, but that comes down the road later. So I want to go through the 12 houses because I want to be answering questions that are important to you, because that's what it's all about. So I'm talking about the second house. It's a house of money and possessions, okay? How you feel about them, how you earn your money, how your luck with money, how you spend your money, everything about that. And how do you feel about your home and your possessions, your car, your clothes, everything about you? Is it passion with you or you don't care? But this is kind of covers the whole thing with the abundance and what we have in life. So with that being said, I'm going to start talk about Aries. How do they feel about money? Okay, wow. Well, they are aggressive and take chances and kind of cavalier with spending sometimes. And it doesn't mean that they're going to blow all their money away, but they do get tempted a lot, and they're not necessarily the big gamblers of Zodiac. We'll get to that one when I get to it. It might surprise you, of course. So that is how the second house, the cusp of Aries is, and how is the cusp with how Taurus is. Okay, well, that's a whole different story. And I think that Taurus people obviously are far more into saving money and investing in money and making sure they have money for every occasion. And there's something about Taurus people, they know how to make money, they know how to invest money, and it looks sometimes like Taurus people look like they aren't doing anything, and wow, they are accomplishing a lot. So they're number one, not just the savers, the investors, and they always seem to hit the right investment. I don't know what it is about you guys, but you surely can. And you earn your money fairly, squarely, and I'm not going to say you work hard, you work smart. You do know how to do that. And then we have Geminis. Okay, well, Geminis feel really cavalier about their money, okay? But they love it because they love to travel, they love to go, and they love to do, willing to work hard to make things happen. Always willing to get out there and do what it takes. And it's like they're smart, though. They're great salesmen, and they know how to take the money and make it work for you. So you Geminis, enjoy your money, because it always seems to be a little change in your pockets, right? And Cancer people, okay, number one success sign on the Zodiac. Find them leaders of companies, and they do so well in everything. And they always have enough money to buy the house, of course. Always have that down payment, always ready to go. And they also are good savers. They're big on savings, actually safe savings. They'll find the best interest, they'll figure out, but they'll make it happen. And so we go with Leo on the cusp. Okay, you Leos love to spend. You love to spend it on yourself. You like to look good. You like to feel good. You love to eat good. You like everything. And how are you with saving? Well, maybe not so good sometimes. And sometimes we have a big heart. A friend needs $1 or $2. Well, maybe 100 or 2. And you're there to give it to them. Okay, what the heck? Why not? Right. And we go to Virgos. Okay, Virgos again, you are among the careful people with money, and you like the quality. You'll save up and buy the most expensive thing there is because you think it's the best. And so you're always, I don't want to say you're cautious with money, and it depends a lot on some of the planets that are there. We'll talk about that too. But in general, you do like to pay your bills first before you have a good time. Anyway, time out for a sip. So then we're going to move into, we're at Libra. Okay. I think it's about balance. Okay. You'll put your money in a savings account, have a little investment, a little under the mattress. Libras always have a little under the mattress. Okay. And they love to spend. You guys love to buy new things and everything, but you're also very cautious. There's two sides to you. You want to buy, but you know you can't afford it. You'll save up, and you can be pretty patient. Well, sometimes. Okay. Not always. So I want to move into Scorpios. Okay, Scorpio people, they always have a good job, and they always make a good salary. And I don't want to say they spend their entire salary, but they don't. They do save a little bit, but they do like to, and they are cautious, and when they invest in money, they have to be sure that everything about whatever it is that they're investing in. And some of the other signs don't. Okay, Libra, maybe not even Virgo, but I want to tell you something. Scorpio If they're investing in something, they know everything about it. Okay, so we're going to go on with Sagittarius. The free spirits of the Zodiac. Always have to have somebody watch your money for you, okay? Don't spend any more. You can't buy that. No. Always said, well, I want to have it, though. But then what about your electric bill? Well, it'll happen, and there is that sort of attitude, okay? I don't want to say they can't stop spending, but they sure like to spend, and they need to be a little bit more careful because we know we always have to have a little money in our pocket for those emergencies and stuff. So I'm going to go up to Capricorns. Capricorns, again, they're just like the earth signs. You guys are the most cautious, the most careful, and also you do invest well. You know where to plan your money, and you always have money for the trip you want to take, money for the investments, money for your kids, money for your family. You always have it planned out. You are good at that. And Aquarians, you don't really care about money. Okay, you have to have clothes, you have to eat, you have to have a roof over your head. But money for the sake of money is nothing. You want to do and have a good time. And you know what? You might owe some money and you'll end up giving it to somebody to help them out. You're very cavalier, like some of the other signs are too. There's a lot of mixing over of traits here. So, do you pay your bills on time? Well, hopefully you have somebody who helps you along with that. And I think that you realize the importance of making sure you still have your house over, the roof over your head, and the clothes on your back. Pisces, you're the dreamers, okay? And I don't want to say you're savers or you're spenders. It's about money is about, you love to dream and wish and have certain things, and you want to have the money to buy them. And that's always a desire. So whatever house, whenever it's like on the second house, I can say that, okay, you use some caution when you have to, and you're always maybe sometimes you get behind a little bit and you want to make it up. You're never really in trouble because you just kind of know when you've gone too far. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. That is all the houses up on the second house, the house of money, possessions. And if you have any questions or want to know anything, just send me over a little comment. I'd love to answer anything you have to say. I'm Carol Starr, and I bring astrology down to earth. And thank you for being here today.